Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, middle one students. Today we are going to finish our revision, or the last revision before the April exam, inshallah, next week. And we are going to concentrate on the last lesson in Unit 2. And we will have some questions from the previous lessons. Let's start with the revision. The motion of train is periodic motion, vibrating motion, wave motion, and transitional motion. You have to think about the answer. Motion of train from one place to another, from a starting point to the end point. I don't care about the direction. I don't care about the time. So this is called, I'll describe as transitional motion. Okay, transitional motion. Question number 2. All of the following are accompanied forces to motion, except friction force, gravitational force, forces of inertia, forces inside living things. طبعا الفريكشن فورس معانا، gravitational force، طب forces of inertia معانا، طب gravitational force accompanied force in motion. نشوف هنلاقي ان forces inside the living things دي it's not accompanied by motion، هي بتحصل automatically. تمام. Number 3, when car moves forward suddenly, the passenger rushed. نفكر. Move forward يبقى passenger rushed forward ولا backward ولا upright ولا downward. طبعا أكيد rushed backward. عكسها, when the car stops suddenly, the passenger will rush forward. 4, the parts of the machine must lubricating and oiling too. Increase friction, increase temperature, decrease friction, reduce inertia. هنبص نلاقي طبعا to decrease friction. لأن لو ما عملناش كده we are going to suffer from the harms of friction. والharms of friction هنا ممكن تكون stretching of some parts of the machine أو الحاجة الثانية erosion of the parts or internal parts of the machine. The erosion of machine parts is from harms of لسه اتكلم عليها inertia, relaxation, friction, and gravity. احنا لسه متكلمين in the harms of friction. Friction causes a great loss of mechanical energy because this energy changes into, فكر كده مع بعض, light energy. Change it into light energy. يبقى light energy ولا electric energy ولا heat energy ولا magnetic energy. طبعا الكلام ده due to the friction, the heat energy produced. Question number 7. The inertia forces affect the dot object. تعالوا نشوف. Affect the moving object ولا static object ولا moving and static ولا no correct answer. طبعا الانرشيا بتشتغل مع الموفينج اوبجكت ومع الستاتيك اوبجكت لانها بتغير الفيس اوف ذا اوبجكت from being static to motion or from motion to static. Number 8. Liquid transport through pores and the wall of the cell from تتنقل from A inside to outside, high concentration to low concentration, lower concentration to higher concentration area, ولا up to down. طبعا هي بتتنقل من lower concentration to the higher concentration. All of the following are from transitional motion except person motion, bicycle motion, pendulum motion ولا train motion. كلهم خلي بالنا transitional. طبعا البيرسون والبايسكل او البايك والترين الثلاثه transitional. الوحيده اللي periodic motion هي البندولم، فهنختار البندولم. Next question. The movement of the moon around the earth is considered which type of motion? Vibrating motion, circular motion, transitional motion ولا wave motion. طبعا الإجابة واضحة جدا. It's not a vibrating, it's not a transitional, and it's not a wave. The answer is circular. Next question. Dot waves is an example of mechanical waves. تعالوا نشوف mechanical waves. Visible light, radio waves, sound waves, and ultraviolet. لما بنتكلم عن الميكانيكال ويف دايما بتدور حوالين محور الساوند اموج. يبقى انا هختار هنا الساوند ويف لان الثلاثه التانيين لهم علاقه باللايت. ف they are electromagnetic waves. طيب dot wave is an example of electromagnetic waves. هنشوف بقى electromagnetic. Water, light, sound. No correct answer. طبعا هنا الاجابه هتبقى مش water ومش sound لان دول mechanical. الاجابه تبقى light. Number 13. Dots are used in night vision apparatus. Which one of these? Infrared rays, ultraviolet rays, X-rays, gamma rays. طبعا الوحيده اللي suitable هنا او بتستعمل already مش شرط تكون suitable بس اللي هي الانفراريد rays. Number 14. The movement of electrons around the nucleus is considered a motion. نفس الفكرة. Moon around the earth or moon and earth around the sun. يعني احنا ممكن نشوف الطريقة الموضوع بكذا طريقة مختلفة. Move and earth around the sun أو moon around the earth. هنا نفس الفكرة. Electrons around the nucleus بيمشوا ازاي؟ In a circular motion. Question 15. When two cars move the same direction with the same speed, 90 km per hour أو أي speed مش فارقة بس with the same speed. هنا 90 km الاثنين ماشيين 90 km. The driver of the first car imagine that the second car move with the velocity ازاي؟ هيشوفها ماشية ازاي؟ Actually هو شايفها طول الوقت جنبه. 160, 100, 0 and 90. Actually هي فعلا 90 بس هو he can imagine that there is no move in the other car. It doesn't move. It means that 0 is the right answer. مش هيتهيأله ان هو بيتحرك طول الوقت شايفه قدامه. The motion of a simple pendulum. Simple pendulum considered a motion. Periodic ولا circular motion ولا transitional motion ولا wave motion. يا جماعة باختصار when you are thinking about periodic motion you must think about two things. ايه هما؟ Regularly repeated تتكرر بانتظام in equal periods of time في أزمنة متساوية. تعال نشوف هنا simple pendulum بيتكرر بانتظام yes in equal periods of time برضه yes. So it means that it fulfills the two conditions اللي احنا عايزينهم. So it must be periodic. طبعا البندليوم مش circular وما هوش transitional because it's repeated ولا way. طيب dots are used in discovering tumors. والtumors هنا مقصود بيها يا جماعه الاورام. هل هي الاكس رايز، الالتراسونيك rays، جاما rays والالترافايولت rays؟ actually هي ممكن على فكره كذا نوع من الريز تستعمل بس most accurate واللي يقدر يديني نتيجه جيده جدا it is the gamma rays. We can obtain electric energy from the following except خلي بالنا من السؤال ده كويس. Electric energy generated from dynamo, electric motor, electric power station, strong nuclear reactor. تعالوا نفكر في السؤال. Dynamo it's an electric generator وبالتالي انا اقدر احصل على ايه؟ generate electricity. طيب electric motor نفكر electric motor convert electric into mechanical يبقى I cannot produce electric. طب نشوف الباقي electric power station ايوه طبعا بحصل منها على electricity والstrong nuclear reactor generate اساسا electricity في البيسفول usage يبقى دي اجابه منطقيه لكن الوحيده اللي مش معانا هنا في generation او electric generation هي electric motor so I have to choose the electric motor. The object's weight on the earth changes what? Mass of the object, gravitational force, shape of the object A and B. طبعا W equal mg يعني هتتأثر بالماس تتأثر بالجرافيتيشنال يبقى D A and B. Question number 20. Electric motor is used making the radio, electric bell, blender يعني mixer هو الخلاط ولا watch. طبعا مش ممكن استعمل electric motor في الراديو ولا في الالكتريك بيل لان انا عايز electromagnet ولا في الواتش يبقى الوحيد اللي انا اقدر استعمل فيه هو البلندر. From the example of forces inside living organisms is inertia, brakes, pumping the blood, or the previous. طبعا inertia و brakes it's not inside the living organism ما عنديش فرامل جوه تمام لكن ال pumping the blood هي ال inside the living system ده الإجابة. That was the last question in our final revision today. I hope that you understand all what we explained today and also please revise the previous online sessions or the previous revisions for the last 2 weeks and I enjoy your time and I hope that you are going to be prepared well for the next exam. Thank you and goodbye and good luck.